I do think if you'd have asked her 2 years ago if she'll ever run a marathon, you'd have received quite a quick and firm answer of no. Not because she didn't believe in herself, but a catalogue of injuries and bad luck had left her unable to run beyond 5k without pain. Even ask her a year ago when she was just weeks away from her first half marathon, and I still don't think the reply would have been a positive one. And yet, here we are, in Seville, in February 2020, and this is Mary, my wife and inspiration, about to run her first ever marathon. And I've convinced her to take the GoPro with her to share her experiences with you. I had the GoPro 8, so she stuck with the 5, so I'm sorry about the shakiness, but you will get the gist. Mary, You ready for your first marathon?
I think so.
We're modelling the latest fashion and we're off, and we're switching to GoPro mode now. So from now on, it's our individual experiences of the race. Come on.
Just at the start line now. Let's tell you how I'm feeling, but I can't really speak. Excited. Yeah, just trying to get going now. It's quite cold, so just going to keep moving and yeah, go for it. Just at 4 kilometres, we're about to arrive at a bridge. This is so cool. Feeling good. Super out of here. Hi. 7 kilometre climb. So good. I'm really enjoying it. Can't feel my hip. Just concentrating on technique. It's great. Really good. Trying to keep myself slowed down. So good. So 14k. Not really good. My hip does. I can feel it, but manageable. So just gonna try and keep going. Tiny bit ahead of pace, but just feeling steady, and I've got a rhythm. So third off the way. Okay, halfway. Yes, keys a little at the front. Basically, just visualising Kelly Holmes, who's got amazing technique, and I think it's helping me. So, thanks Kelly. Yeah, a bit uncomfortable, but holding pace good, and yeah, I'm excited. Oh look, here's the sign. Halfway. Just through 28k, 2/3. Don't know what to say. Looking forward to getting to 30k. Love mark. I think I'm going to do this.
Mary had her hand over the microphone for pretty much the rest of the race, so if I was about to surmise it for you, I would say that this point here, at about 32-33 kilometres, was where it all started to bite quite hard for her. And if you look at the rest of the footage, you can see that lovely white collection of goop to the side of her mouth, and the struggle is real. But she did herself proud and came in a brilliant time of 3:36 anyway. Don't worry about the GoProing, there is always other marathons, but that right there is Mary's biggest achievement, finishing her first ever marathon. She made it!
Guess what? I ran a marathon! Woo! Oh my gosh, that was the hardest thing I've ever done.
I couldn't be prouder. Like, I keep nearly bursting into tears because the journey you've been on has been amazing, and it's just so inspirational for everyone out there to just prove that everything is possible. And you couldn't run beyond 5k 2 years ago, and look at, just ran 3:36 in a marathon on your first ever marathon. Like,
it was so hard, but I loved it. And I was thinking, like, it was so hard, but I want to do it again. Like, I feel like indestructible. Feel amazing. Totally ruined. Fell apart at the end. I'll just do the bit that I should have said on camera, but I couldn't speak. And it was, God, I can't explain how much I wanted to stop. And I did have to, like, really drop the pace to finish, otherwise I wouldn't have finished. But I just thought, just enjoy it, like, nothing matters. I was just so determined to finish it. And I can't believe I've run a marathon, 26 miles, even more actually, probably like, 26 and a half. Oh my God.
And we probably at this point should say thank you so much for all of your support, anyone that watches these videos or comments on Instagram or anything, because it has really inspired us and driven us on, and it's been a driving force behind everything that we do, because we're all just helping each other get through this and run and inspire other people to get started.
Thank you so much to everybody. People like Carol Wilkinson.
Everyone.
Like,
Alex.
it's so nice to feel like people are behind you and want you to do. Like, there is so much positivity out there. And
thank you. And well done. She is the best. I remember that feeling with not very much fondness at all. How are you feeling, Mary?
I feel proud, but I can't walk.
She's essentially unable to walk faster than a slug crawls. And I do remember that very well. After my first marathon, I was in bits, absolute agony, everything hurt. I think your body just gets used to it over time, but this is Mary going into shock, essentially.
Welcome to the zombie-like pain of the after marathon.
Basically, just I'm saying that Mary looks like a zombie. Taxi for Sluggy Slug.
Oh God, how am I going to get in?
You are a mess.
I'm a wreck.
I just wanted her to sit down on camera so you can see what pain she's in, or she's been in all day. How are you feeling?
Sore?
Yeah, me too. It's quite funny though, isn't it?
It's really painful.
Yeah, it's a weird kind of sore. It's like an achievement sore. So I thought it was worth just really quickly chatting through some of the things that Mary learnt from the day yesterday. Mary, what did you learn from yesterday?
Loads.
Please elaborate.
I learned basically that 26.2 miles is a really long way.
Yes, it is.
I learned that you should really, really pace yourself. And even though I was saying beforehand, I know I need to pace myself. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I still overcooked it. So
because even 10 seconds per kilometre can make a difference, right?
Massively. And I wonder if
when you accumulate it.
Yeah, I think if I'd gone a bit slower, I would have finished faster, like with a faster time.
Yep.
I learned that the best thing I did was to have a proper plan. Like, that helped me so much.
What do you mean?
Knowing every 30 minutes, gel, on the dot. Even like doing the GoPro stuff, which I know is really bad. But it was like knowing I was doing that every 7 kilometres.
Yeah.
Was like, it just gave me little things to do and to think about and to work towards. So it wasn't like I started the run and it was like, right, I've just got to get to the finish line. It was like, I'm just getting to 30 minutes, and then I'm just getting to 7 kilometres, and then an hour, and then 14, and it just broke it up like that.
Yeah, you had a plan and it was structured even for the race, and you broke it down like that.
Yeah. So that was really good. So that would probably be my like top 2 tips, is pacing and having a plan.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? At the end of the day, what people will probably want to know when you look back, did you enjoy it? Will you do another one?
Yes, and yes. Massively. Like, I loved it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the last, how long? Like hour or 45 minutes was so painful. But I was never gonna stop. Even if I had to completely walk or crawl, I was doing it. Like, I was getting to that finish.
We think that Mary has qualified times-wise for London 2021. That's amazing. We have that for next year already, and now it's my turn. I have to qualify for London 2021 by running a good time in London 2020, so no pressure. We will not be stopping doing this, and we're only going to grow from here with all of you guys and make a community out of it, and we can't thank you enough for that. So coming Sunday is my side of the race, my vlog, where I took the GoPro, and
it's a bit more polished than my efforts.
well, we need to start thinking about, is it worth buying another GoPro 8, but maybe that's a chat for off camera. Thanks so much, and we'll see you Sunday.